Hey there, welcome back to gggaming. We've got our first showcase video for the 7-star mighty Blastoise. And who else, what is it going to be? It's going to be Terapagos. And as always, there are some folks that do argue with my pronunciation. I apologize if you want to pronounce it a different way. I'm going to call him Terapagos just because that's what I got used to calling him when I first started this. So we're going to run with it. We're going to use this guy. He's awesome. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it and talk about exactly how you're going to build your Terapagos, ultimately to be able to take out that 7-star mighty Blastoise with almost no issue at all. He is really, really good in this fight. All right. First and foremost, no reason to address the Tera type. Tera type is stellar. Good to go. He comes that way. He's amazing. Held item though, Shell Bell. You're going to want to use a Shell Bell. Going to need the healing, okay, to keep you through this fight. Otherwise, that's the only thing to address on this page. Let's move on over to the moves and the stats. The actual moveset and the stats are going to be, well, the stats themselves are going to be identical to the build in the comprehensive build guide for Terapagos, and I'll link that down in the description so that you can check out that video on how to fully build out and maximize your Terapagos for raids, PvP, etc., whatever you want to do. That's a great video. I encourage you to check that out. Otherwise, use this and use what I've got to tell you right now. From a move perspective, we're going to run Tera Starstorm and make sure you put your power points into it, okay? You're going to need the 8. So it only comes with 5. So 3 more PP ups and you get that to 8. That's a key thing. Calm Mind, you're going to need that for sure. Everything Blastoise does is special, and you also need to boost your special attack at the same time to be able to do enough damage to get Blastoise down. Sunny Day, super good because Blastoise has Rain Dance. When he gets that Rain Dance up, Hydro Pump becomes even more deadly and really is annoying to deal with. So we're going to throw up Sunny Day when Rain Dance goes up at 49%. Okay, that's HP on Blastoise. So when he gets to 49%, he's going to put up Rain Dance, and we are going to be using Sunny Day. Beyond that, Earth Power. Earth Power is going to be the move that gets our Tera type up, fills in any gaps for damage we need, etc. It's amazing. It is Earth or Ground rather. So Blastoise's Tera of Steel is weak to that move, and it has the potential to drop the special defense stat, which is just a plus. At the end of the day, not too big a deal because Blastoise clears his own stats multiple times, so we're not going to focus on that in any way. That's just a bonus. We're going to take it. All right, jumping over to the stats for your Terapagos. You're going to put everything into HP and special attack. All right, that's just sort of the build, standard build for this guy. You don't need anything different, so run it that way. Of course, level 100, make sure you hyper train, etc. Check out my full Become a Pokemon Master build guide, which I'll also link down there in the description in case you want to check that out on how to fully build any Pokemon that you want to be to its best in raids. After that, the ability is Tera Shift. That's his standard ability. Can't change it anyway, so don't worry about it. It's awesome. All right, let us do this thing. Let's jump into the raid and show you how to win with Terapagos. All right, we're in. Let's do this. So here's kind of how the fight is going to work. Blastoise is going to start with putting the shield up, of course, along with a withdrawal. So he's going to boost his defense and put the shield up. All right, first turn, as soon as it lets us go, we're just going to go straight into Earth Power. We're going to use 3, okay? 3 times on the Earth Power. Why are we doing that? Well, we're doing that to get our Tera typing up. When you get our Tera type up so that we can get through his shield. As you see in there, he used Iron Defense. So he used an Iron Defense, boosting his defense. We don't care, because everything Terapagos does is special attack. So let's take a look at the stats and take a look at Blastoise. So Blastoise is up +3. He could have used Iron Defense in the background and actually maxed out his defense there, and we would not even see it. What does that mean? He uses Iron Defense while these other NPCs are moving. So whether it's this one, or the other NPC, he can use it during any of their turns as well and equally boost his defense even further, and we don't even see it. So that's why we're not going to use physical attack Pokemon against him. All right, one more Earth Power, and our Tera type will be up. Once our Tera typing is up, then we're going to focus on boosting Terapagos far enough to get that shield down. So the next milestone, really the only milestone that matters in this whole fight, is about the end. So I'll put a nice red marker right through that end mark. The end is where he's going to reset our stats. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into Calm Mind. Our Terralize is ready, and I'll just go ahead and leave the marker on the end for now, so we can keep an eye as the timer. So the timer is this guy right here. Okay, the yellow timer hits that red marker. That is when our stats are going to get reset, and that's what we want to be careful of. So we are going to need about 3 to 4 Calm Minds to get through his shield quickly. One of the fallbacks of Terapagos is his signature move, Terra Starstorm, only has 8 in the power pool. Okay, it only has 8 power points, so you're only going to use it 8 times. So we have to use a little extra Calm Minds to ultimately be able to get through this. The more Calm Minds we use, the more our special defense goes up, and the easier it is to take hits from Blastoise. And we're going to see that on the back end of this. We're going to get to the point where we're destroying him with really no issue at all. So he just cleared his stats there. We don't care. Let's do a 4th Calm Mind. I will recommend 4. Okay, 4 is a good number to get through the shield and still have plenty of Starstorms left to actually get through the fight, because we're going to have to rebuff as soon as he clears our stats. All right, let's go into this. That is 4. Terralize, Starstorm, and let's start knocking this shield down. So we're kind of running out of our time. It's getting close. Put that marker back up on the end. So we're right in that. We gotta get the shield down. So he's probably gonna get me. He's probably gonna clear my stats before we get the shield down. But that's okay. The key is not so much the time management of it. It is the fact that we've only got 8 Terra Starstorms to get him knocked out with. So with that, we're gonna have to buff ourselves far enough to make sure we can get him down in about 8 moves. So as you see, that didn't do a lot in terms of damage. But once we get through the shield, then Starstorm will begin to do a lot more damage after that, making this whole thing just work better. Critical hit from that Aura Sphere, kind of rude. But as you can see, I'm not having any trouble surviving. And I don't have a healing NPC in the party. I do not have Gardevoir or Abrolivia here. So this is strictly just a Shell Bell. And we're green HP right now. Doing good. So there he goes. He clears our stat. We are 1 move short of being able to break the shield. So I'm not going to use another Starstorm. I'm going to go right back into Calm Mind. This is the key. Go straight into Calm Mind after he debuffs you. 1, because you're going to need that special defense. And 2, we need to be able to get that shield down and knock him out. Now, my HP is going low. I'm down to 156. So I'm kind of playing with fire here. If he were to critical hit me, he can knock me out. But I'm going to count on the fact that he's not going to do that. I'll likely have to use 1 heal cheer. Yeah, we're at 86 HP. So we got 2 Calm Minds up. We're going to throw a heal cheer in here because we don't have a healer. If I had a healer in the party, this would be a piece cake. If you have Abrolivia or Gardevoir that puts up Life Dew, then you don't even have to use this heal chair because they will keep you alive. No problem. So, but I'm just saying, this is just the testament that you don't actually need a healer. That's how strong this build is. All right. 3 Calm Minds. So from here, we're going to go ahead and go all the way. We're going to push this to 6. All right. So we'll throw in another heal cheer as needed, but we are going to push Calm Mind to 6. Why am I doing that? Because why not? If we can max out our stats and destroy this guy, why not? That's the beauty of this Pokemon and how well and how much fun this one is. So, all right. I'm going to go into another heal cheer. Wish I had a healer. Wish the RNG had been nice enough. I could have locked my party for this using the lock party trick, which I'll also link down below and things like that. But otherwise, it's not needed. That's the big reason I didn't lock the party, just because it's not needed. Makes it easier. Makes it easier to farm for sure, but it's not needed. Don't have to take a little bit more time and set up, but we'll be fine. All right, I think we are at 5. Is that 5? 1 more. And from here, we're basically invincible. He's not going to hit us. Hardly at all. Plus he missed that Hydro Pump. Makes it even nicer. Okay, going into the Star Storm. And let's remove our marker. And let's catch up some time. So we have 6 Tera Star Storms to get through this Blastoise. And we took all of about 10 damage from that shot. Okay, big hit. There goes the shield. Of course, when a shield goes down on a raid boss, you do get a bonus move. So I'm going to get a full Tera Star Storm here that won't matter. Well, it matters, but he won't get to counter it. There goes Shell Smash. Shell Smash is actually beneficial because it drops his special defense, allowing us to do a little more damage. Does boost his special attack? No big deal. We have Calm Mind maxed out. We can take that damage no problem and do even better against this guy. And boom, look at that. Look at how much damage that was. I mean, that was about 20-25% in one shot. That is the power that we have to deal with. That's the power we have to work with, rather, with Terapagos. A phenomenally good Pokemon. There is the Rain Dance. With the Rain Dance, I'm going to go Sunny Day. Without getting rid of that Rain Dance, he hits like a truck. Fortunately, we avoided that. So we're going to get rid of that and not allow that Hydro Pump to just wreck us. Wreak havoc. Whatever you want to use. It's nasty with Rain Dance. All right, another Star Storm. This is going to do another large chunk of damage. And we are max HP, looking good. Little iron defense there, that's all right. And we pretty much evened out our HP and our time markers at this point. So we've made up the gap. We've caught up. We're just gonna go straight into Star Storm and finish this thing up. And like I said, if you had a healer in the party, you have Avrolivia, you have Gardevoir, this gets even easier. And hey, if you got Bellable puts up Light Screen, making this almost a piece of cake. Never a piece of cake. But there you have it. Blastoise down with Terapagos. Almost, I mean, even without a healer or any other supporting Pokemon, we did that. No problem whatsoever. Did have a little bit more on the setup side. But hey, hopefully this was helpful. As always, drop a like, hit the sub button. Let me know in the comments what you think, what your other recommendations are for the build, or any other build you are using to solo this guy. There are going to be a lot of possibilities for him, given his setup and kind of what the odds are. So, and hey, we got Herba Mystica, just like Venusaur. We get these dropping, so take advantage of this to also farm those. And we'll see you in the next one.